Dajjal is a term used in Islamic eschatology to describe a figure who is believed to appear before the end of the world and deceive people with his miraculous powers. The concept of Dajjal is found in Islamic literature, particularly in hadiths and other religious texts. In this essay, we will explore the origins of the concept of Dajjal, his characteristics, and his significance in Islamic eschatology. Origins of the concept of Dajjal. The concept of Dajjal can be traced back to the time of the Prophet Muhammad, who warned his followers about the appearance of a false Messiah before the end of the world. The earliest sources that mention Dajjal are the hadiths, which are the sayings and actions attributed to the Prophet Muhammad. The hadiths describe Dajjal as a man with one eye who will emerge from the east and travel throughout the world, claiming to be a prophet and performing miracles to deceive people. Over time, the concept of Dajjal became more elaborate, and his role in Islamic eschatology became more significant. Islamic scholars and theologians developed detailed accounts of Dajjal and his characteristics, drawing on various sources, including the hadiths, the Quran, and other religious texts. Characteristics of Dajjal. According to Islamic tradition, Dajjal is a false messiah who will appear before the end of the world and deceive people with his miraculous powers. He is described as a man with one eye, and his other eye will be blind. His appearance will be similar to that of a human being, but he will have supernatural powers, such as the ability to control the weather and bring the dead back to life. Dajjal is believed to be a powerful and charismatic figure who will claim to be a prophet and the true Messiah. He will travel throughout the world performing miracles and gaining followers. He will also have an army of followers who will help him in his mission to deceive people. Islamic scholars and theologians have provided various interpretations of the significance of Dajjal's characteristics. For example, his one eye is seen as a symbol of his deceptive nature, as he will only see things from his own perspective and will not be able to see the truth. His blindness in one eye is also seen as a symbol of his lack of spiritual insight and his inability to understand the true nature of God. Dajjal's significance in Islamic eschatology. The concept of Dajjal is significant in Islamic eschatology, as his appearance is seen as a sign of the end of the world and the Day of Judgment. Islamic scholars and theologians have provided various interpretations of the significance of his appearance and the events that will occur at the end of the world. One interpretation is that Dajjal's appearance represents a major challenge to the faith of Muslims, as he will try to deceive people and lead them away from the true path of Islam. Muslims are encouraged to be vigilant and to seek protection from God against Dajjal's deception. Another interpretation is that Dajjal's appearance represents a period of great turmoil and chaos before the end of the world. This period is known as the time of troubles or the end times, and it is believed that it will be characterized by widespread corruption, oppression, and injustice. The appearance of Dajjal is seen as a sign that the end of the world is near and that the Day of Judgment is imminent. The significance of Dajjal in Islamic eschatology is also linked to the belief in the return of Jesus, Isa, before the end of the world. Islamic tradition holds that Jesus will return to earth and defeat Dajjal, ushering in a period of peace and justice.